Hi everyone, Huzzy here. Just finished another couple of miles, just stretching the legs again as we ease ourselves to the end of September, what is Blood Cancer Awareness Month, and obviously looking ahead to next week when I'm starting my Walk the World Challenge from the 1st of October right through till the 31st of October, a total distance of 200 miles in aid of Blood Cancer UK. Hope you've liked the videos so far. I hope you've taken a little bit of confidence in maybe having the courage to go and speak with your GP, or maybe even checking out blood cancer on Blood Cancer UK's website, or maybe even ringing that support helpline. Now, quick recap before I move forward. I'll keep it short and sweet today, but a quick recap. What is blood cancer? It's a mutation of our DNA. There's over 40,000 people in the UK diagnosed every year. There's over 100 types of blood cancer. It's the 5th most common cancer, and it's the 3rd biggest cancer killer. Now, we spoke about a few of the symptoms. I didn't go through all of them, but like I said at the time when I was down there on the beach, they are very, very vague and generalized. So it's so important, and I urge you, if you have any prolonged symptoms, please be persistent, find out more information and go and see your GP, or ask for some advice from the Blood Cancer UK support team. There is a number on the website and they'll be able to send you out some information, and please be self-aware and be very, very vigilant. It could save your life, or even if you notice somebody else with prolonged symptoms, please speak to those as well, and give them that little bit of advice and a bit of guidance, and just point them in the direction of the GP or Blood Cancer UK. So a few more symptoms that I missed out, which is unexplained lumps and bumps, unexplained rashes, unexplained weight loss, paleness and shortness of breath. Now, all of those can be masked by other things. Like I said before, you've got some of your main players, and I'm just sort of generalizing myself really, and I started off with menopause, COVID, common cold. You might have post-viral fatigue, or a bout of chronic fatigue, or just a virus in general, or just feeling that little bit low. So it's really important to sort of keep an eye on things, see if things develop, and ask for advice. You're not putting anybody out, you're not being a pain. Be persistent and find out if you may be suffering with something a little bit more sinister than one of those generalized things that I've spoke about. So it is important. One other thing that's really important for me is the people around us, the people who are not diagnosed, but those that are there to support us, close friends, family, who need to obviously find out that little bit more about blood cancer, to maybe be there for you when you need it and you have your dark times, and you might need to actually speak about blood cancer in a little bit more depth and some of your worries that you may have, because it is a lonely place as someone who's been diagnosed. But believe me, it does affect those around us, close friends, family. With the best will in the world and great intentions, sometimes you may feel suffocated because they're always wanting to talk to you about it. Sometimes all you want to do is have someone there as a listening ear as and when you need it. You should never feel pressurized to discuss anything like that, but it's important. And those people worry about us and worry about those people who were diagnosed, and if they could wave a magic wand, I'm sure they would do. But they are there supporting us, worrying about us and everybody that has blood cancer. So it doesn't just affect the individual concerned, although obviously they are the main focus and the most important reason that I'm doing this walk in aid of Blood Cancer UK, so that they can do more research, provide more support, provide more advice, and hopefully find more cures and treatments, so that we have less people per year, once they are diagnosed, continuing to have blood cancer. So a little teaser I gave you earlier, I have got a little message of support coming all the way from Florida in the US of A. Something a little bit different. I hope it makes you smile, and if it does make you smile, please click on that donate button, and we're doing ever so well. I've got to say at this point, we're over that 500 target. It's just over £600 now. You are amazing. You are really warming my heart and motivating me to just keep going and to really dive headlong into this challenge. I've got my great mate TJ joining me next Wednesday on the first one, and I'll just keep doing little reels for you. I'll try my very best to sort of give you some descriptions of some of the different blood cancers. I don't know whether I'll get through all 100 or more. I don't think even I can talk that much, although some people would greatly disagree. But for now, I'm going to sign off. It's been a lovely autumn afternoon. I've got a couple of well-needed miles in, lovely little leg stretch. It's not about pace and power, it's about getting the job done. So if you can keep donating and I can keep putting those miles in, let's together do some good for those with bad blood.